a SOA player from here in
Gotcha.
the Washington area. Very good. Recently at Back in Blood, I believe, making at least one upset over Risk Taker,
Oh, okay.
notable
Yep.
Rob from Utah, if I recall correctly. And yeah, Bradoof's been killing it lately. Sparkle, we all know and love, one of the best heroes in the world.
Yeah.
Insane player, super nice guy. Exciting set. Both of these players actually super, super nice, which you wouldn't expect from their gameplay because they're ruthless. I saw, like last set I played against Bradoof, no remorse, just out of shield, read me, disengaging, boom, Wonder Wing, and I was like, whoa.
On my birthday, you're
Yeah,
gonna
they're
do
trying
that
to.
to me?
They're out here to kill you, and these two characters in particular, right? But
Yeah, I think having a hero on screen always a pleasure as a commentator. It's just silly.
it's so
just
much fun.
goofy. You can't complain. And then Banjo. I hope somebody has checked Bradoof's controller. Make sure there's no macro on there.
Oh
you know,
God, I didn't. I forgot that was a thing.
Oh.
Yeah, no macro coming out from Bradoof. He does not have the instant turnaround do 800% in 2 seconds.
But if we
Wondering-
checked, that's
But
all
if-
I'm saying.
we just need to check real quick.
Yeah.
No, Bradoof definitely tries to use all of Banjo's tools, I've noticed too. So I think this is going to be super interesting in a matchup like Hero, where once you get bounce, like Banjo's neutral becomes really weird, right? Because a lot of his neutral is, getting the down B out and getting the neutral B out to
Yeah.
approach. But with bounce, can't really do that.
No.
So I'm excited to see how Bradoof will play around bounce here in this set.
Yeah.
I assume we're starting on PS2. Can't imagine we aren't.
No, Kazooie's sitting there on Banjo's back being like, sometime you're going to call on me. If that purple circle's there.
52%, 55 seconds. Okay, I think that was Sizzle into something. I forgot already. Wow.
Yeah, sizzling
Good.
is a great way to start cooking, and that's definitely what Sparkle did at the start of this one. Only 15 seconds in, and
Bradoof was already fighting for his life. That shield poke too. Yeah, your shield's destroyed.
all right.
Tough starting position here for Bradoof, but
Yeah, out of the frying pan right into the fire
wow.
here. You
And
know.
the heal too to go back to 0.
Now does it count?
Oh my
does that
God.
count as a 0 to
Yeah,
death?
is that a 0 to death? I was
we need
Oh my God.
we need the statisticians on Twitter. Let us know, please. Come in hot. And right
Oh my, Sparkle is going ham right now, just keeping the pressure on. Wow, the Tomahawk's coming out. Sparkle has taken like 20% max.
to Sparkle, the MP is poison. He is trying to get rid of it as quickly as possible, and it just so happens to be hitting Bradoof in every interaction.
Okay, but no mana here. Bradoof has the edge guard. Yeah, Bradoof going to take full advantage of that low mana interaction. Perfect to get back into it.
Gotta be aware. So many of these characters have those little graphics hanging out around their character profile pictures. You gotta be aware. What materials does Steve have? Does Terry have go? Does Hero have mana? All
Yeah.
those things.
Okay, Whack coming out. Be careful. Might kill you.
Oh,
Nice, just Wonder Winging right through, the hero menu, knowing no shield available instantly.
Nice.
Gets upbeat off, though. Bounce online, and the Psych Up's still out, so...
Yeah, Bradoof just eating that grenade away once the bounce comes online. We don't want any of that smoke.
Going for the ledge trump there, but not getting it. Getting the fair on the jump. Wow,
Hey,
yeah, Psych Up. It becomes such a hard strike throw mix-up against Hero once he has that Psych Up, because is he going to run up and up B me, or up throw me, or is he...
Oh, no
nice.
way! And
wow,
that
killed. Wonder Wing is strong. Forget what I was saying.
These two saw that the bracket was running a little bit behind, and they're like, oh, leave it to us.
Let's speed this up.
Yeah.
Speaking of speeding up, we got Accelerado on deck.
You cannot bounce through a Wonder Wing. That will not reflect.
Oh!
In the chin!
Just running up and F smashing. Kaboom. I'm surprised that didn't hit, actually. That move is super active.
Yeah, big suction aspect to it as well.
Okay, 2 Wonder Wings left here on Bradoof's last stock, and he's at 116. Man, Sparkle's got Accelerado. Is this true? Okay, no true combo out of the down throw.
Whoa!
Just gets down aired. Wow.
That was a nice mix-up
That was
there.
a crazy tomahawk. It's
Yeah.
crazy that I have to call that a tomahawk because he jumped to the blast zone and then back aired him for it.
Yeah, it's like Zero Suit full hop tomahawk, and you're like, well, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
Practically in the stratosphere, but that's fine.
Yeah, super good game coming out there from Sparkle. Just the advantage, man.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, definitely a crowd pleaser as well. You can hear us, you can hear the people behind us getting really into that one. I will say though, Bradoof, I mean, started with essentially a 0 to death. You can get into the minutia of whether it was or not. Brought it back pretty well. Got a couple nice Wonder Wing catches.
Yeah, definitely dialed back in. So counterpicking Bastion here. You know, I always like to see stage counterpick because some people just run it back. Eating that 50 again, same thing. It was sizzle into level 2 side B, and if you're pressing anything in mid range, that side B's gonna hit you, and it's gonna do 25.
It's demoralizing, you know. 10 seconds into the game, you're at kill percent. You're like, what happened? I blinked. Always got to be so ready against a hero player, and especially one of the caliber of Sparkle.
Definitely. Nice Wonder Wing there. I really like that Wonder Wing too because he goes off stage with it, so he doesn't get punished immediately. But Sparkle does not care about anything you're doing. I'm going to back air you.
The punishment comes for you eventually. You can only escape for so long.
Missing there. Hero gets kind of insane drift off that up B, so Bradoof whipping a little bit. Nice overshoot there with the jab. Hero's jab, honestly one of the best jabs in the game. Huge move, which is insane for a jab, so you can imagine why it's good. Ooh, that dash attack. Barely whiffing.
Right, Bradoof, I mean, trying to make sure that the extra credit just doesn't pile up too much on his end. And we're not really seeing the Banjo neutral B come out hardly at all. Of course, always the looming threat of bounce, and just really hasn't felt like there's been a scenario where Bradoof's been able to get too much mileage out of it. Nice down tilt.
Yeah, it
feels push Sparkle off.
Feels like every time Bradoof is pressing it, Sparkle is like disengaging like perfectly. Like, all right, this is out. This is like the only way I take like a significant amount of damage. Let me get out. And fight another battle. Wow, that dash attack. Okay, just Wonder Winging in. It's like, I'm not dealing with this edge guard. I'll take the resource loss. Wow, jump heal instantly. Insane.
That's stylish. I respect it. Down throw here. Oh, doesn't connect on the up tilt.
Yeah, the mash or no mash, and Sparkle chose no mash there.
Yeah, always a fun little guessing game. And now we have a 3-stock, well, a 2-stock to 1 lead. I spoke too soon. That Banjo fair hits you like an up truck.
And 5 Wonder Wings, so see what Bradoof can make with them here. Nice tech chase. Going for another one. Gets the auto cancel nair. Is not able to continue it though. Nice
I love that.
Jab
yeah.
again. Sparkle just making such great use of Hero's disjoint in this matchup. Like, Banjo has Kazooie. You know, that's not quite a sword, even though it's close. That up smash will lead you to believe it's a sword, but
pens might be mightier than swords, but don't talk about the birds. Yeah.
Definitely. Wow, this pressure is insane. That landing up air completely safe, and then able to catch Bradoof's full hop out of the corner there with a full hop back air of his own. Sparkle, very dominant in that game. That was just control the entire time.
Oh, definitely. Hero character that can really switch up the tempo so much. I mean, Accelerato being the obvious way to do that, but a character that's blessed with a sword and zoning tools, you got to understand they're going to be weaving in and out, and throughout it felt like it was the tempo that Sparkle wanted, and Bradoof was just along for the ride. So not too much to be done. It's still a solid showing from the Banjo player, but it will be Sparkle moving on here. Catching a few of those back airs. That angle is still so brutal every time.
Crazy back air usage. I've never seen a hero use back air so much.
Yeah.
Like, honestly. And to such great effect.
Yeah. I mean, it should be a good move. You
like,
see the size.
He did the up air after a full hop rising back air. Wait, that's a crazy setup, low-key.